I think sometimes when you kind of reach these milestone moments, things that people would consider milestone moments, people only see like that tip of the iceberg, right? This summer is really like 10 years of relationships, of friendships, of memories, of hours put in, everything coming into light in a way that's more front-facing than ever before. Being a part of music for years to putting my own music out. You know, if you'd asked me 2-3 years ago, could I have told you that I dreamed of doing something like what I'm doing this summer? For sure, the dream would have been apparent then. And if you asked me like 5 years ago, it probably wouldn't have even been in my mind.
It's just one of those days. Oh, it's just one of those days. It's just one of those days. Oh, it's just one of those days.
I feel like I've been flying, me and the clouds colliding.
One of the most important music festivals maybe in the world. I just wanted to go because it sounded fun, and I was going to DJ the after party, and I wanted to go be with AP and with some friends, and ended up being a really rewarding experience. That had been really magical, like 48 hours.
Just one of those days.
When you go to Switzerland and you go to the headquarters and you understand, like, the headquarters are in the same building that the brand started in the 1800s. The original building's still there, and then all the developments are added onto it. So it's like this cool thing where it's like this old Swiss farm building, essentially, and then a modern wing built out from off of it. And I think, to me, is the perfect intersection of heritage, history, innovation, modernization, being willing to try new things. The after party was at this brilliant, beautiful kind of like ballroom, and I kind of just hopped on and went full like disco vibe, and it just kicked off into a really, really, really good party. It's really fun.
Last time we see we were in Paris, a fashion week and his birthday. Now, this beautiful life that we're living, we're in Switzerland. Me and O been in LA, been in New York, been in Paris, been in Miami, been in London, we're everywhere, Milan, Florence.
We's on the go.
Yeah. Let's go to the next game.
So we're going to start with this building, which is Le Picoteur. This is an old farm. It's a 300 years old building, so pay attention. When you walk through, everything is low. It has been designed for cows, so don't bump your head when you walk inside. So please feel like at home, because this house really has been built to gather people. Please enjoy this moment and feel like at home.
Started as a jazz festival, still keeps the jazz roots, but the guy who founded it has this amazing house, chalet in the hill tucked in Montreux, and he has an attic that's just like an archive of all the footage. And it's one of the few festivals that, like, prior to live streaming, prior to all these things, that like made it a point to be like, guys, can we film this? And it's not like it was for public release or anything, just to archive the footage. And he has like an endless bank of all these performances. Honestly, it made me emotional, like David Bowie performance and Prince, and a lot of the greats just played there. And I didn't realize the true historical significance of it.
I love my sex.
Ceramic boy.
Festival started in '67. We decided to record everything, and each time to give to the artist a copy of the concert, with the hope they will release it. They will broadcast the music with Montreux on it. And it works. Get lucky with some pieces of music, some jam session, and that's the beginning of the story of the Montreux Jazz Festival.
So it was really a special time when we really just basked in the music. The first night there was like a pre-party, and that pre-party was at the house. We got to watch all the footage and we had dinner, and it really turned into an impromptu musical night.
My way to share with this special day.
There's an amazing piano player named Ruben James. I mean, incredible artist, musician, one of the most talented people I've ever seen. Just playing songs on the piano, and different people would hop on. CL, who, you know, was an amazing K-pop star, hopped on, started singing, and Lucky Day hopped on, started singing, and then the crowd started all singing together. And it's just like a night that we all basked in music. And it was a really fun musical weekend and felt very fulfilling. And it was also, my EP dropped while I was there, which is interesting because I was so far ahead timing-wise, and I was like, oh shit, it was like 2 in the morning and I was posting the announcement of it. My album dropped today. Having crazy anxiety because it dropped while I was on the plane, there was no Wi-Fi. And then we got here and it's like the time difference. What?
I think we should just have a little toast to celebrate.
Oh, what? Once it drops too, like the journey of putting it out ends. So it's almost like, not relief, almost just like, oh wow, it's a different time now. You know, now it's like you move into a new phase. So it's just kind of processing it out. But yeah, it was interesting having my music drop when I was overseas. So I didn't really celebrate it with any friends, and it was all just a lot of text messages. And good thing about it, I was with my little brother and people that mean a lot to me, so.
Ooh, he got his wings on, man. Learn to fly day, man. Zack Bia, man.
Once you bring your ideas to the world, they're not even yours anymore. So hopefully the world enjoys it half as much as we enjoy making it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
I think it's kind of true to how my life works anyways, you know? I would be gone when my project drops because I have some sort of awesome commitment, so.
Make some noise for Sexy Red one more time.
This is the greatest experience of my life. Enjoying every show as a fan. Going just as crazy as I would have if I had bought the ticket. Singing my heart out, dancing, running around, and then having the absolute privilege of being a small part of filling the gap before he goes on and just playing songs that I like. So, because you know, that's why I also think music is important. It transcends people in ways that a lot of things can't. When you go to a city and you can see the entire city revolve around wanting to hear this music and wanting to be a part of it, you see how powerful that is, and you just marvel and appreciate it. Look, we just went to a bunch of places that we've been working hard to get to. It's all filmed by my little brother and my friends. There's no, just isn't some fancy production. Hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully you see when you put your best foot forward. We're starting to have some success, so you can start to have success in the fields that you care about, even if you don't come from them. We don't come from them. I just was a random kid who was a fan of it all, who decided to like dive in, and luckily by moving the right ways and then you get the right opportunities, and really also you can just really see how it is entirely friendship driven. We only work with people that are our friends. It's entirely a spider web of connected people. Just watch, hopefully you enjoy, and hopefully I'm not talking too much.